at the mountains. I look at very many coaches abroad. I'll look at Phil Jackson. I'll look at this one. I'll look at this one, and then I'll come up with my own. I won't say that I have a definite philosophy, because I mean different players react differently to different philosophies. You may carry a philosophy, but it won't work for certain players. So you have to adjust as a coach. You have to know who your players are. What are they able to pull up and do? You won't say, I'm so rigid that this is me. My philosophy is I only play a transitional game. A transitional game, and that is what I'm going to do. So you find players who cannot run. So what are you going to do? But they are very good on the ball, but they can't run. They are not athletic. So won't your philosophy change? So I'm a combination of very many different philosophies from different coaches, and I usually execute my philosophy according to the players that I have in that structure or in that program at a particular time.
So speaking of coaching, the coaching fraternity in Uganda has always had a lot of pressure on them. We've had FIBA instructors coming in to take coaches through certain clinics here and there, but it's never really more than a month. Okay, and I believe that you can't really learn everything about coaching basketball within a month. Okay, and in some instances, people say that our coaches are not that good, we're not that experienced. Take an example of the Silverbacks. We had to go outside Uganda to get 2 coaches to come and help with the national team. Okay, so what's your comment on coach development? Okay, we'll talk about player development later. But coach development in Uganda, where are we lacking, and what do we need to do to make better coaches actually in the country, so to grow this game of basketball?
I think we are somewhere right now. I think we have very many coaches that are really experienced. I'll be honest with you, and I believe we do even have coaches that have reached the level 3 of FIBA, not per se on level 1 or level 2. They have a lot of experience, but it's just because of the structures that have been in place. The structures have not were not on our side to be there and exposed and get these certifications and all these things. But I can assure you, Mr. that we have very many coaches that are really doing a very tremendous job out there. Very many coaches. When you look at the time they're putting in, the resources that are available on the table for them to execute whatever they're doing, I think we are somewhere. I'm just curious if we had the same resources like people abroad, I think would be far. People are so passionate about this
Yeah,
People love this game. They literally do basketball a lot.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, there is nothing. There isn't so much difference between them and us right now. Honestly, I don't believe even that we should be jumping so much on playing abroad and all that.
Yeah.
The players see the job. It's just because maybe we're getting a little bit ambitious and all that. But what I know is, with time, even our players, homegrown players, we're going to be having them on the national team, and they'll be representing like 90%.
Yeah.
90%. So we have very many good players.
Yeah.
Very many players are coming through, and it's a good job that they're doing.
Yeah. So during the time of the Silverbacks, when they were playing the tournaments in Rwanda, the AfroBasket, there was a group of people that believed that we should actually have only homegrown talent on the Silverbacks team, and yet others were of the view that it's okay to bring players from outside. Okay. Some of them, if they're actually Ugandan, some who are naturalized. Okay. So which camp were you in?
I would say I'm Ugandan a little bit, even myself, but the dynamics change. When you look at the players that are coming in, who are playing from abroad, the Ishmael, the Pongo, the Wad, I think they added a lot of value to our team. Let's be honest. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that we won't get even homegrown talent there. But you look at the confidence, the way they were playing and all that, they added a lot of value on our team. So we can't take it for granted. We still needed them. Yeah, we do. We do. It's
backtrack a bit about coach. There are about 3 female coaches. They're not encouraging. Some people say that ladies do not want to get into coaching because
all the time. That's what we're saying. But the truth be told, I'll be honest with you. I think the ladies have been laid much. They've been given chances. I mean, many ladies, and they've been given chances even to improve their administration skills and all the